Right now, your discipline level is at a rock bottom, and that's perfectly fine. We all start somewhere. What I am about to share might sound too simple to work, but believe me, if you just listen to this carefully and apply it in real life instead of questioning everything, you will see 50 to 60% increase in your productivity. It doesn't matter if it's work or study. It doesn't matter if you are a man or a woman. I want you to commit to it. I want you to act like a machine who just take commands and work without questioning. Just try it for 4 days. You'll start seeing changes, and by the time you realize it's working, you'll be like, wait, I can actually do this? Yeah, bro, you can. Whether you're a guy or a girl, it doesn't matter. There are so many people out there who've done it. Some took 3 months, some took 6, but they got there, and you can too. You wake up carrying this invisible weight, defeated before you've started, then drag that same burden to bed making empty promises. Tomorrow will be different. But tomorrow, same story, same excuses, same wasted potential. You sit down to work and that voice creeps back. This is too complicated for you. And just like that, you're scrolling, watching videos, anything to avoid reality. The science behind your failure. When you procrastinate, you're not just avoiding work, you're dodging accountability, letting emotions hijack your future, surrendering to your weakest self without a fight. Cut the crap about self-criticism, beating yourself up with, why am I like this? Or why can't I get it together? This self-flogging makes everything worse. It adds weight to that mountain of tasks already crushing you. You get overwhelmed because you're seeing one giant, impossible challenge instead of manageable steps. This isn't laziness, it's disguised fear. Fear of failure. Fear you're not good enough. Fear of starting because you're terrified it's too difficult. The longer you wait, the stronger that fear grows. I've got a ridiculously simple solution. This system forces you to confront reality. Look procrastination in the eye. Break that mountain into steps so small you can't justify not taking them. I'll show you exactly how to use this method to crush procrastination and reclaim control. You're exhausted from living beneath your potential, tired of breaking promises to yourself by noon. The question isn't whether this works. It absolutely will. The question is whether you're ready to stop lying to yourself and start doing the work. Your transformation doesn't start tomorrow. It starts the moment you decide your excuses have lost their power. I can fucking guarantee you that if you do this on a daily basis, you will turn into a different beast within 90 days. But this system will only work if you actually do this stuff. First, get a diary. Not some cute little book that'll just sit there collecting dust, but see it like a productivity weapon. On the first page, map out what your ideal productive day looks like. Not some fantasy where you're doing impossible stuff, just a realistic day where you're actually getting things done, right? If you were to create a main character, then how would you schedule your whole day? Let's be real with ourselves. You think you have 24 hours? Nah, you need 7 to 8 hours of sleep, non-negotiable. Your brain isn't something you can just run into the ground. Without decent sleep, you're basically a zombie pretending to do stuff. So that leaves you with 16 hours. But let's be honest here. How many of those are you actually being productive? 3, maybe 4 if you're lucky. The rest gets wasted scrolling through garbage, putting things off, or just being stuck in your own lame excuses. You may think that you've been working 8 to 10 hours a day, but once you start tracking every single hour, you'll soon realize that you're just pretending to work or study for longer hours. So, break down your ideal day hour by hour, from when you wake up to when you go to sleep. Everything goes in. Work blocks, study sessions, meals, family time, even breaks. Be specific. Add full details. Get yourself a planner, but not just any planner. I'm talking about a gamified daily planner. You can grab this for free from the link in the description. It's designed to turn your day into a game where you earn XP, complete challenges, and level up your life. I am also working on a gamified Notion template, which I will give you within a couple of days. As of now, download the files and print it out. I want you to print out 4 to 6 copy first. I know that 99% of you will not even bother to take steps. That's why I'm begging you to do it just for 4 days, because I know that once you start seeing results, you will push harder. I am not going to bore you with how to use it because I have also included a manual there, and I think you are intelligent enough to figure it out on your own. The Notion template I am working will have a proper XP adding button, but as of now, do it manually and take a feel of it. So here's the final piece of the puzzle. You've got your diary, your ideal day mapped out, and your alarm set. Now let's talk about how to actually make this work. Every hour, when that alarm hits, do a quick check-in. Ask yourself straight up, what did I just do in the last hour? Be real with yourself. Did you crush it, or did you waste time watching random YouTube videos? Write it down. This is where the brain stuff comes in. Studies show it takes like 3 to 4 minutes for your brain to switch from autopilot to actually being in control. That's why these hourly check-ins are so powerful. They snap you out of that zombie mode and bring you back to what's happening now. Say you messed up. You grabbed your phone, got distracted, and wasted an hour. When the alarm goes off, you'll realize, damn, I just blew an hour. But here's the thing, that's actually fine. The alarm is your wake-up call. It's basically your brain saying, yo, get back on track. Every time you write down what you did, you're holding yourself accountable. You're training your brain to stay focused. Eventually, this becomes automatic. You'll start catching yourself before you even get distracted. Let's talk about that voice in your head. You know, the one always telling you you're not good enough? We're gonna change that up. Instead of having a critic, you're gonna have a coach. Someone who says, yeah, you messed up, but it's cool. Let's get back to work. Best part is, as you keep doing this, you'll actually see progress. You'll look back at your diary and see how far you've come. Maybe day 1, you only got 2 hours of real work done, but by day 30, you're hitting 6 to 7 hours. That's growth. That's actually moving forward. So here's what you're gonna do. Set those hourly alarms. Check in with yourself every hour. Write down what you actually did. Be your own coach, not your critic. Remember, this isn't about being perfect. It's about getting better every day. Some days you'll absolutely kill it. Other days you'll fall short. But as long as you're moving forward, you're winning. I'm telling you, stick with this and you'll see results. Maybe not day 1, but give it a week. Give it a month. You'll be shocked at how much you can get done when you're actually focused and holding yourself accountable.